For Lauren Clark and also our cutters rep Casey Tones. And also thank you to Ray Cooper from Just Cutting for bringing us live across the World Wide Web. And good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back our viewers. So we're going to move into the Wrigley Cattle Co. sponsored Open Futurity, $15,000 in added money. This is the first round of this event, and we'll see round number 2 of this event this coming Tuesday. And then the finals will feature this coming Saturday with the top 15 to make it back. And we'll get a total of 56 show horses that'll put their name in the draw for our Open Futurity for 2025. So Warwick's Green's going to be first. Then we'll have Corey Holden, Wade Davis and Grant Quigley. We've got number 5. We'll find the exact competitor for number 5 with Star Talic. And then we'll have Warwick's Green again, then Grant Quigley, Tyler Hodgman, Dean Holden, Hugh Miles, Jamie Seckham, then Wade Davison. That'll take us to number 12, about 14 in each herd for the Open Futurity, 4 herds in this event. And then we'll have 1 herd in the first round of the Snafflebit Futurity, so a total of 5 herds. So our first competitor makes his home at Scone, New South Wales. Number 1 on the draw will be Mr. Warwick's Green. So this will be Mr. Warwick's Green with Georgia Girl, owned by the Calat Quarter Horses, Jamie and Sarah Inglis. This one in mare, they were side by Smooth as a Cat at a MC Georgia Blue and was bred by the Calat Quarter Horses. Thank you very much there, Warwick. That was Warwick's Green from Scone, New South Wales, and that was Georgia Girl, owned by the Calat Quarter Horses. And that was a mare side by Smooth as a Cat out of MC Georgia Blue. So Corey Holden will be next, and we've got Wade Davison, Grant Quigley, Trent Smith, then Warwick's Green, then Grant Quigley. That'll take us to number 7. Thank you very much to Wrigley Cattle Co. Proudly family owned and operated, Wrigley Cattle Co. is a respected name in the stud stock, farming and commercial cattle based just outside Cadoblin, New South Wales. So next competitor makes his home at Cobram, Victoria. That'll be the next one to cross the timeline for 2.5 minutes. So 2:12 on the show there for Warwick, 2:12 on the show. So the Cobram Victoria competitor. Next to entertain us here this morning, number 2 on the draw. So this will be Corey Holden with Sandoza, owned by Mr. Michael Smith. This one side by Raise Yagata out of Bobby San Badger and was bred by Mr. Michael Smith. Thank you very much there, Corey. That was Corey Holden from Cobram, Victoria, and that was Sandoza, owned by Mr. Michael Smith. And that was side by Raise Yagata out of Bobby San Badger. So Wade Davison will be next to show. Then we'll have Grant Quigley, Trent Smith, Warwick's Green, Grant Quigley, then Tyler Hodgman. That'll take us to number 8. So 2:16 on the show there for Corey. 2:16 here in go round number 1. The Open Futurity, brought to us by friends at Wrigley Cattle Co. and also the Balonne River Cutters Club. So the Greenmount Queensland competitor will be next, and this will be number 3. Wrigley Cattle Co. with over 30 years experience in the bull breeding industry. Wrigley Cattle Co. is dedicated to producing balanced, functional Angus bulls that are tailored to perform in your environment. Their breeding philosophy is simple: deliver genetics that are not only look good on paper but truly excel in the paddock, the pen, and ultimately on the plate. Wrigley Cattle Co. So next competitor makes his home at Greenmount, Queensland, and this will be number 3. Going to be showing Kes Metallic Trillions, owned by the Cutting Edge Quarter Horses. This one a mare that was sired by Metallic Cat at Winradine Scottalina and was bred by the Scottalina Investments.
They got married early, never had no money. Then when he got laid off, they really hit the skids. He started up his drinking, then they started fighting. He took it pretty badly, she took both the kids. She said, I'm not standing by to watch you slowly die. So watch me walking out the door, out the door, out the door, out the door. She went to her brother's, got a little bower. He went to the buttery, he stayed about a year. Then he wrote a letter. Said I wanna see her. She thought it sounded better. She sent him up the fair. He was riding through the cane in the pouring rain on a limping to her door, to her door, to her door, to her door. And his heart was singing like a low-down guitar.
Thank you very much there, Wade. That was Wade Davison from Greenmount, Queensland. So this will be Mr. Grant Quigley with Daniel's the Bad Boon, owned by the Stone family. This one's sired by Bad Boon Horizon out of Catsacummon and was bred by Mr. Paul Stone. Fortunately, had to leave working area before time. That was Grant Quigley from Loomera, New South Wales. And that was Daniel's a Bad Boon, owned by the Stone family. And that was side by Bad Boon Horizon out of Cats Are Comin'. So that will be a 0 here in round number 1. So Trent Smith will be next. Then we've got Warwick Green, Grant Quigley, Tyler Hodgman, Dean Holden, Hugh Miles. That'll take us to number 10. So thank you to the Australian Hotel St George. Discover the timeless charm of the Australian, where locals mingle, travellers unwind, and the Balonne River sets the perfect backdrop for relaxation, offering delicious meals, ice-cold beverages, comfortable accommodation, live entertainment, a games room, and diverse function spaces and more. So our next competitor makes his home at Young, New South Wales. This will be number 5 on our draw. So this will be Trent Smith. Going to be showing Star Talic, owned by the Moondine Cutting Horses out of Tabletop, New South Wales. This one a mare that was side by His Star Gunners Hot out of Spin and Metallic and was bred by Troy and Zanny Randall in Lurg, Victoria. Thank you very much there, Trent. That was Mr. Trent Smith from Young, New South Wales, and that was number 5 on our draw, Star Talic, owned by the Moondine Cutting Horses. And that was a mare side by His Star Gunners Hot out of Spin and Metallic. So Warwick Green will be next to show. Then we'll have Grant Quigley, then Tyler Hodgman, Dean Holden, Hugh Miles, and Jamie Seckham. That'll take us to number 11. So thank you to the Balonne River Cutters Club for adding more posted money for our event. 210.5 there for Trent, 210.5 in round number 1. Here in our Wrigley Cattle Co. and Balonne River Cutters Club. Open Futurity, go round number 1. So our next competitor makes his home at Scone, New South Wales. This will be number 6 on our draw. Also thank you to Gidgee Eyewear, established in 2006, and Gidgee Eyewear offers a wide range of lightweight, flexible and effective eyewear and sun protection accessories available across over 200 plus and retail outlets in Australia. So this will be Warwick's Green with 2-pack Prada, owned by the Kahlua Holdings. This one a mare that was side by 2-pack Cat at a tapped into Chisholm, was bred by the Butler family. Thank you very much, Sir Warwick. That was Mr. Warwick's Green from Scone, New South Wales, and that was number 6 on our draw. 2-pack Prada, owned by the Kahlua Holdings, and that was a mare side by 2-pack Cat at a tap into Chisholm. So Grant Quigley be next. Then we've got Tyler Hodgman, Dean Holden, Hugh Miles, and Jamie Seckham, then Wade Davison. That'll take us to number 12. So 2:15 here in round number 1 there for Warwick. 2:15 on the show. So round number 2 will be featuring this coming Tuesday. Then we'll have the finals this coming Saturday. The top 15 will come back. So our next competitor makes his home at Lumbra, New South Wales. This will be number 7 on our draw. Also, thank you to Mount Riddick Pastoral Co. and the Great Stallion Regent. Great supporter of our show here for the 9 days. The Chestnut Stallion side by Metallic Rebel out of More Diamonds. How about adding Regent to your breeding program for breeding season, this coming breeding season? So all eyes glued here on number 7 on our draw, the Lumbra, New South Wales competitor. So this will be Mr. Grant Quigley with Yin Yang Girl, owned by Mr. Lane Clegg from the Clegg Cattle Co. This one a mare that was side by Jewel Smart Ray out of Twice as Hard and was bred by Barbara Clegg. Thank you very much, Sir Grant. That was Grant Quigley from Loombra, New South Wales. And that was the Yin Yang Girl, owned by the Clegg Cattle Co. And that was a mare side by Jules Smart Ray at a twice as hard. So Tyler Hodgman will be next. Then we've got Dean Holden, Hugh Miles, Jamie Second, Wade Davison, and Lincoln Brath. And Steve Byrne will take us to number 14. So 2:14.5 on the show there for Grant. 2:14.5. So thank you to Cinch Australia, proud sponsors of the Balonne River Cutters Futurity Show. Cinch Clothing is durable yet stylish Western clothing for the whole family. In and out of the arena, make sure you look for the Cinch brand. Check out the Cinch Australia page on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. So our next competitor makes his home at Glen Innes, New South Wales. This will be number 8. So this will be Mr. Tyler Hodgman. Going to be showing the one Little Bug Addy, owned by Mr. Bill Bolonaro. This one side by Rolls Royce out of Rooster's Little Darlin. Was bred by the Clavar Propriety Limited in Camden, New South Wales. Thank you very much there, Tyler. That was Tyler Hodgman from Glen Innes, New South Wales. And that was Little Bug Addy, owned by Mr. Bill Molinaro. And that was side by Rolls Royce out of Rooster's Little Darlin. So Dean Holden will be next. And we've got Hugh Miles, Jamie Seckham, Wade Davison, Lincoln Brath and Steve Byrne. So we've got about 6 more to show here in herd number 1. So thank you to Gidgee Eyewear, created for equestrians of all disciplines. Gidgee Eyewear offers a unique eyewear solution to combat Australian conditions. And we've got a new leader in the round, 218, ladies and gentlemen, there for Tyler, 218. So we'll now move to the Merricks North Victoria competitor. This will be number 9 on our draw. So thank you very much to Ringers Western Australia, the number 1 country brand, whether you're mustering cattle on the land or heading for a meeting in the city. Ringers Western have you covered. Use the code BRC15 for 15% off their online store. So this will be Dean Holden. Going to be showing the one called Yorgabar Outrageous Cat, owned by the Yorgabar Quarter Horse Stud. This one a mare that was side by Metallis Cat at a SVRA Smart Chick and was bred by the Yorgabar Quarter Horse Stud in Merricks North, Victoria.
Cherry red 53 and drove it down to Orleans to celebrate the anniversary. It was there where Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks, go to show you never can tell.
Thank you very much there, Dean. That was Mr. Dean Holden from Merricks North, Victoria. That was number 9 on our draw. Yorgabar Outrageous Cat, owned by the Yorgabar Quarter Horse Stud. And that was a mare side by Metallis Cat at a SVRA Smart Chick. So Hugh Miles will be next. Then we've got Jamie Seckham, Wade Davison, Lincoln Brath and Steve Burns. So 5 more to show here in herd number 1. We'll have a total of 4 herds here in the Open Futurity go round number 1. 2:15 on the show there for Dean, 2:15 on the show. So thank you to Foresight. Competition puts a lot of strain on the horse's joints. Are you worried about soreness or injury? Leading Aussie vets recommend a Foresight Epitalis Fort, the daily supplement for joint repair, protection and pain relief. It's easy to administer and so palatable, the horses just love it. Now they get a treat that you get the reassurance they're supported by the best joint care available by Foresight Epitalis Fort from your vet today. So our next competitor makes his home at Tamworth, New South Wales, and this will be number 10. So this will be Hugh Miles with Summer Senorita, owned by Holly Clayton from the Lumbra Lodge Performance Horses. This one a mare that was side by Araguani out of Doc's Money Honey and was bred by Holly Clayton from the Lumbra Lodge Performance Horses. Thank you very much to Hugh. That was Hugh Miles from Tamworth, New South Wales, and that was Summer Senorita, owned by Holly Clayton from the Lumbra Lodge Performance Horses. And that was a mare side by Araguani out of Doc's Money Honey. So Jamie Seckham's going to be next, and we've got Wade Davison, Lincoln Vrat, Steve Burns. So 4 more to show here in herd number 1. Thank you to Wrigley Cattle Co. for bringing us the Open Futurity go round number 1. So thank you to Diamond Wool Saddle Pads. To be the best, you need to use the best equipment, and Diamond Wool Pad Co. makes the premium saddle pads for all equine disciplines. Diamond Wool Saddle Pads are the natural choice. So 202 on the show there for Hugh, 202. So next competitor makes his home at Albany, Queensland, and this will be number 11.
I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men wonder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
So this will be Jamie Seckham. Going to be showing Metallic Cowgirl, owned by Mrs. Michelle Smith. This one a mare that was side by Metallic Cat out of Texas Star Pretty Pine and was bred by Michelle Smith.
I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. Peter's flow and mentioned her. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Thank you there, Jamie. That was Mr. Jamie Seckham from Albany, Queensland, and that was Metallic Cowgirl, owned by Mrs. Michelle Smith. And that was a mare side by Metallic Cat at a Texas Star Pretty Pine. So Wade Davison will be next to show. Then we've got Lincoln Verard on standby, then Steve Burns. So 3 more to show here in herd number 1. So thank you to Wrigley Cattle Co. for bringing us the Open Futurity go round number 1. As they all aim to make the finals this coming Saturday. The top 15 will make it back. 2:14.5 there for Jamie here in round number 1. 2:14.5. So next competitor makes his home at Greenmount, Queensland. This will be number 12 on our draw. So thank you to Catabar Quarter Horse Stud. For over 40 years, Johnson's International Equine and Catabar Quarter Horses have been breeding, training top quality quarter horses. Make sure you check out their website today at www.catabarquarterhorses.com.
Never could explain just what was happening to me. Just one touch of you and I'm aflame. Baby, it's amazing just how wonderful it is. All the things we like to do are just the same.
So this will be Mr. Wade Davison with the Kingsman, owned by the South Fork Ranch Propriety Limited. This one's side by NRR Cat King Cole out of Metallic Jewel and was bred by David Heath.
You never will.
I feel a little crazy. I feel a little strange. Like I'm in a payphone without any change. I feel a little edgy. I feel a little weird. I feel like a schoolboy that's grown a beard. I'm living in the 70s, eating big food under plastic trees. My face gets dirty just walking around. I need another pill to calm me down. I feel a bit nervous. I feel a bit mad. I feel like a good time that's never been had. I feel a bit fragile. I feel a bit low. Like I live the right life, but I'm on the wrong show. I'm living in the 70s. I feel like I've lost my keys. I got the right day, got the wrong week, and I get paid for just being a freak. I'm living in the 70s. 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 Za, 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 za. Za, za, za. Za, 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 za. Za, za.
Unfortunately, he had to leave working area before time. That was Wade Davison from Greenmount, Queensland, and that was the Kingsman, owned by the South Fork Ranch Propriety Limited. And that was side by NRR Cat King Cole out of Metallic Jewel. So unfortunately, that will be a 0 here in round number 1 there for Wade. So Lincoln Verart's going to be next. Then we've got Steve Burns. So 2 more to show here in herd number 1. So Lincoln Verart makes his home at Perga, Queensland, and this will be number 13. Thank you to Harlem Denham and Star West and Christine Holmes. Star West represents the intersection of the Western tradition with contemporary performance. So all eyes glued here on number 13 on our draw. And This will be Mr. Lincoln Brat with Cretonium Farrow, owned by Carl and Samantha Stepnell out of Ballarat, Victoria. This one a gelding, side by EB's Phalaris, had a cat's kryptonite and was bred by the Brat family in Perga, Queensland. Thank you very much there, Lincoln. That was Lincoln Brat from Perga, Queensland, and that was Cretonium Farrow, owned by Carl and Samantha Stepnell. And that was a gelding, side by EB's Phalaris, had a cat's kryptonite. So we've got one more to show here in herd number one will be Steve Byrne. We'll have the Danny Ticknell herd settling team will be settling our next herd of the day. So Steve Byrne from Dungowan, number 14 on our draw. Dungowan, New South Wales. So thank you to 2 Bob Saddlery. The exclusive agents are Jeff Smith Saddles. Contact Bill Cox today at 0418766032 or check out their website at www.2bobsaddleryco.au. So 212.5 on the show there for Lincoln here in round number one, 212.5. Well, let's watch number 14. So this will be Mr. Steve Byrne with Highway Don't Care, owned by Mrs. Annette Ryan. This one a gelding, side by Highway to Hell out of Peppy Blue Owl Tyab and was NC and was bred by Mr. Guy Monvoisen from New Caledonia. Best of luck to Steve. Thank you very much there, Steve. That was Steve Byrne from Dungowan, New South Wales, and that was Highway Don't Care, owned by Mrs. Annette Ryan. And that was a gelding side by Highway to Hell out of Peppy Blue L Tybe NC. So that concludes herd number 1. So we'll have the Danny Ticknell herd settling team to please be on standby after our arena drag. So 2:12 on the show, therefore, Steve, 2:12 on the show. So cutting fans, go and grab yourself some late breakfast or morning tea, and also you can check out Casey's salary as well, and we'll be back very soon.
Cinch allows you to focus on your goals so you can accomplish your dreams. Reach your potential. Be driven by your passion. Inspire others. Show up when it counts. Be stronger than your excuses. Cinch is a way of life.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hair?
Hi, I'm Charlie Wrigley from Condobolin, New South Wales. We are family-owned and operated seed stock producers located in the heart of central New South Wales. Alongside our Angus stud, we run a commercial Angus herd, broadacre cropping operation, and breed Australian quarter horses for competitive cutting. With over 30 years' experience in the bull breeding industry, we are passionate about breeding well-balanced, functional Angus bulls that achieve your goals in your environment. Our stud herd is run under commercial conditions and is fully performance recorded and genomic tested. We place strong emphasis on our breeding fundamentals of calving ease, growth and carcass, without losing sight of visual appraisal, fertility and indexes. Running a commercial herd alongside our stud means we have a strong focus on the realities of beef production and the challenges the industry can throw at a cattleman. Our Wrigley Cattle Co. annual bull sale is held in autumn each year. Check us out on our website or give us a call. And lastly, we wish all competitors the best of luck for the 2024 Balonne River Cutters Futurity.
The only horse in the history of the MCG to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
Cinch allows you to focus on your goals so you can accomplish your dreams. Reach your potential. Be driven by your passion. Inspire others. Show up when it counts. Be stronger than your excuses. Cinch is a way of life.
I'm Charlie Wrigley from Condobolin, New South Wales. We are family-owned and operated seed stock producers located in the heart of central New South Wales. Alongside our Angus stud, we run a commercial Angus herd, broadacre cropping operation and breed Australian quarter horses for competitive cutting. With over 30 years' experience in the bull breeding industry, we are passionate about breeding well-balanced, functional Angus bulls that achieve your goals in your environment. Our stud herd is run under commercial conditions and is fully performance recorded and genomic tested. We place strong emphasis on our breeding fundamentals of calving ease, growth and carcass, without losing sight of visual appraisal, fertility and indexes. Running a commercial herd alongside our stud means we have a strong focus on the realities of beef production and the challenges the industry can throw at a cattleman. Our Wrigley Cattle Co annual bull sale is held in autumn each year. Check us out on our website or give us a call.
There's a reason why we are Cinch. Cinch chases dreams, demands greatness, inspires perfection, in and out of the arena. Reach your potential. Lead this life with Cinch. There's a reason why we are Cinch. Cinch chases dreams, demands greatness, inspires perfection, in and out of the arena. Reach your potential. Lead this life with Cinch.
Lastly, we wish all competitors the best of luck for the 2024 Balonne River Cutters Futurity.
The only horse in the history of the MCG to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
I'm Charlie Wrigley from Condobolin, New South Wales. We are family-owned and operated seed stock producers located in the heart of central New South Wales. Alongside our Angus stud, we run a commercial Angus herd, broadacre cropping operation and breed Australian quarter horses for competitive cutting. With over 30 years' experience in the bull breeding industry, we are passionate about breeding well-balanced, functional Angus bulls that achieve your goals in your environment. Our stud herd is run under commercial conditions and is fully performance recorded and genomic tested. We place strong emphasis on our breeding fundamentals of calving ease, growth and carcass, without losing sight of visual appraisal, fertility and indexes. Running a commercial herd alongside our stud means we have a strong focus on the realities of beef production and the challenges the industry can throw at a cattleman. Our Wrigley Cattle Co annual bull sale is held in autumn each year. Check us out on our website or give us a call. And lastly, we wish all competitors the best of luck for the 2024 Balonne River Cutters Futurity.
The only horse in the history of the MCG to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
There's a reason why we are Cinch. Cinch chases dreams, demands greatness, inspires perfection, in and out of the arena. Reach your potential. Lead this life with Cinch.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hair?
Hi, I'm Charlie Wrigley from Condobolin, New South Wales. We are family-owned and operated seed stock producers located in the heart of central New South Wales. Alongside our Angus stud, we run a commercial Angus herd, broadacre cropping operation and breed Australian quarter horses for competitive cutting. With over 30 years' experience in the bull breeding industry, we are passionate about breeding well-balanced, functional Angus bulls that achieve your goals in your environment. Our stud herd is run under commercial conditions and is fully performance recorded and genomic tested. We place strong emphasis on our breeding fundamentals of calving ease, growth and carcass, without losing sight of visual appraisal, fertility and indexes. Running a commercial herd alongside our stud means we have a strong focus on the realities of beef production and the challenges the industry can throw at a cattleman. Our Wrigley Cattle Co annual bull sale is held in autumn each year. Check us out on our website or give us a call. And lastly, we wish all competitors the best of luck for the 2024 Balonne River Cutters Futurity.